Yo, what's good, everybody? So my name is Zachariah Tippett, and most humans just call me Tourette's, and I have Tourette's Syndrome. I'm a stand-up comedian here from the state of Texas, and I spread and educate to humans about Tourette's Syndrome, with a little bit of comedy. Now I've been having y'all comment questions down below for me about my case of Tourette's Syndrome. Maybe you saw me on the Kill Tony show here in Joe Rogan's club in Austin. Or maybe you see me on a skit or a comedy special, and you're just thinking to yourself, how does that guy eat a bowl of cereal? I don't mind the question. Ask whatever y'all like. The only thing I ask is please keep the questions to me. I'm a lot more open about my case of Tourette's Syndrome than your average Joe. So try to keep the questions to me, and I'll try to answer them as entertainingly as possible. All right, so let's see what we have the question for the day today. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Shady View for these sunglasses for me to be able to read the question of the day. So let's see what we got for the question of the day today. Weird question, but how does it affect you when you go into like a legal building, DMV court, have cops out there like, okay, great question, by the way. So yes, for me particularly, due to my flick off tech and yelling the F-bomb, when I go to like court or the DMV, other places, I do get approached a lot by security guards. You know, they're already like stressed out enough for protecting a building like that. So I always get approached and they ask, like, hey, like, are you good or what? And I'm like, yeah, like, I have Tourette's, and like, it usually like, all right, cool, it just goes like that. But usually, like, it's more of a problem with the people that are already there, because the people that are already there are already pissed off. You know, who the hell wants to go to a government building on a Friday just to sit there for hours for them to, you know, tell them to go specially F yourself, you know what I mean? So that's where most of my my dilemma has come in. You know, you're already angry, going in a court building for a reason. So obviously the beatboxing dude in a very, very good echo room isn't really the best mitts. But as for, like, I don't know, security guards or police, or I mean, they can't really like say, hey, you're annoying, you gotta get out of here, because that's what we got the good old Disabilities Act for. So they kind of have to tolerate it, I guess. I did recently like go down there and see a judge to get out of jury duty. They declined me the first time. I called on the phone and told them about my situation, and I was like, all right, I'll come down to the court building, like, I don't really give a shit either way, but this is gonna be fun, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have fun with it. You're the one that's gonna get annoyed, you know what I mean? So I went down there, and everything's marble for some reason down there. So my thoughts are boomerang and echoing off of everything. Security guards are displeased. Humans that are there for traffic fines and etc. are already more displeased. And I walk in and explain my situations, like, hey, I got declined for jury duty, so I'm here. Like, what's up? And they like, all right, well, this has been 10 minutes now, and it's not stopping. They were like, all right, well, we're just gonna excuse you. And I was like, for life, or do I have to come back and like have to like make an example again or something? You know what I mean? They said, don't worry, we'll put you on the list. And I was like, all right. I like the list of not having to come in and do shit. Oh, that was a long ramble, but hopefully that was a good explanation. That was kind of like a little story background. That happened recently. I appreciate your question. Great question, by the way. And again, if any of y'all have a question for me about Tourette's Syndrome, you can comment down below. You can visit the website, tourettesinc.com. It happens, y'all. And most importantly, I appreciate y'all of helping me spread Tourette's Syndrome awareness with some comedy. Y'all be safe.